I am Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Pikmin 2. Gotta go back to that Valley of Repose so we can propose more progress. Am I right or am I right? I mean, factually I am right, because we don't really have a whole lot of choice in the matter. So, you know. Anyway. Yo, ship got a thing to say. Good morning! Ready for another day of making me filthy stinking rich? That's almost what the actual text says. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures! Like you, I, however, am always active and ready to make a killing. Even if it involves killing. Because, you know, I gotta get money by any means necessary. That's what I gotta do. It's important, you know? This ship is powered by money. Did you not understand that? That's what I'm trying to lay down here. Alright, just, you know, be aware of that reality. Alright. Usually what I'm gonna end up doing here is I'm gonna leave Louie behind while I kinda move ahead and get a good glimpse here of Mega George. Mega George is here in the house, ready to be his mega self. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really matter whether I leave Louie behind or not, because obviously I kind of need to grow Pikmin in order to succeed in this thing we call life. So, you know, it's just kind of how it works. I'm trying to remember if, no, there's nothing up there. Like, eventually stuff will be up there, it's just right now there's nothing happening. There isn't a thing that is happening. This little sprout over here is where George is gonna appear later. But, for right now, he's still a growing boy, alright? You know, you gotta, these things take time, okay? Oh, see? Sprouting up a little bit further, almost ready to be born. That's how it works. Oh, there's another one. Alright, up to 36. I don't actually remember how many I need explicitly, but I need 35, so, I kinda, sorta needed a lot. Hooray! Flatten out that paper bag. Bulborbs can be killed if you have good aim. I did not have good aim. If you throw a Pikmin on top of them directly, they just die instantly. I mean, you can just kind of swarm them, because they don't have that much health. I'm gonna go ahead and ignore Big Buddy over there, so I can, toss some Pikmin on this wall to start breaking that down. Can I actually move this without any repercussions? It's possible. No, because I need 35. Alright, well, that's fine. Pressing X to split up, because I'm going to leave Louie here for the moment. Ah, here we go. Here's the part where one of the Pikmin just kind of get left behind, arbitrarily. My favorite feature in this video game. Looks like George has grown to a large size. Nice. He's ready to go. Straight into the onion so I can make more friends. More friends in life is what I want to see, if I'm being honest. Alright, so this should put us up to, I don't remember Pikmin math very well. 47 feels like a very weird number at this point. I'm gonna throw Pikmin a lot when I just want to pull them out of the ground. This is how you make and lose friends, kids. Just hurtling them in a random direction. That's what you do. I don't recall if there's actually anything over in the original, place the onion was. I feel like probably there was, I don't know. So you have two options here. You can just kind of attack him in the back if you wish. This doesn't always work though. Throwing Pikmin on his back, I feel, is generally better. This guy can be a little bit more dangerous than, the little counterparts, as it were. Alright, well, I got 6 left, so I might as well go ahead and, throw them on the wall over here. Louie, you stay there. I'm gonna want to know when that is done, because Olimar's got things to do back here at the base. Actually, what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm gonna go back this way. I know stuff appears over here eventually. There is a plant. Okay, it's just regular George. I don't really need regular George. Regular George ain't cool. It's a proven fact. You know, he could be much cooler. But in fact, he is not. Alright, well, let's go ahead and wait for this to happen. I tried to do this in day 1, but apparently I still can't interact with the ship. Maybe you're just not allowed unless certain circumstances are met. I don't know. The wall is broke! Hooray! Oh, how could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? Their might is ferocious. Louie, did Olimar instruct you in this tutorial that I'm about to give you? Apparently not. Olimar, you're an idiot. I know everything. You can grab a Pikmin and throw him and call him with B, and then X to disband, and C to do the other thing, and C to do more things. Wowie and ostensibly zowie. I'm gonna go ahead and make some new friends. We're up to good old 64. That's a number. It exists. Are you excited? I'm not. I should be, though, I guess. It's fine. Alright, now that I've got all these friends, I really appreciate how Pikmin 3 added a go here function right about now. Because unfortunately, I do not have such a thing. It's truly a tragedy, but you know what? We can't have all the things in life that we desire straight away. Okay, so with treasures, it's a little bit different as to whether or not Pikmin can grab onto it. Like, it needs 35, but it only takes up to 45. So, that's just kind of how it works, I guess. You know what? I'm actually sort of tempted to go ahead and get those plants real quick, like... Considering I don't really have anything else to do while I'm waiting for this to arrive, so I might as well just head over here briefly. I might as well... I mean, that's just it. There's not going to be a whole lot done today, actually. At least, well, you'll see. Because, you know, obviously... I'm assuming quite a large number of people have never played this game before, or seen me play it, for that matter. Probably. Alright, so we're at midday. I don't know if you noticed, but yes, that timer is now a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get these for later consumption. Meanwhile, our treasure's about to make it. At any moment now. There it is! We got a crushed soda can! Wow! I love it! It's utter scrap. It's worth a lot, though. That's worth more than a year's salary. Just, you know, literal garbage. Worth more than a year's salary. Just without question. That's just how it goes. That's all you need to know, alright? It's fine. It's fine. Alright. I don't think I really need to bring all of these Pikmin with me at present, but here we go regardless. Alright, Louie. Let's go check out what is beyond the wall. There's water over there. That's exciting. But what's all this? A scary hole in the ground. It's foreboding, you could say. Warm air is welling up from in the hole in the ground. What could lie underground? You both show expressions of unease. I don't blame you, for you are feeble flesh beings who exist to die. Do not fear! The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch the research pod. That's me, but smaller. Yeah, jump in the hole if you wish. If you desire, so to speak. So, the thing about this, I believe as long as you have Pikmin in your squad, they will join you in the hole regardless of where they are. So if I head back here real quick, I can go ahead and retrieve these fellows. And then get myself some new friends from the Earth itself. I appreciated Pikmin 3 allowing you to pluck the Pikmin, like, almost immediately, rather than having to wait for them to be out of the ground and all that. So I got 12 Pikmin over here, and Louis got 70, well, I mean, there's 70 total, but I got 58. Okay, so Pikmin entering is 58. It's weird, because I thought if I went into the hole, because I got Olimar over here with 12. Is it gonna stick me with 58, I guess? That's weird, because, like, Olimar heads to you, so... I don't know, it's weird. The game was saved, by the way. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't remember explicit mechanics in this game, so, I mean, it's fine. It's not like I need a ton of Pikmin anyway. We will be fine! Hello, ship! Intriguing! My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warm! Imagine that! Analysis suggests subterranean something or other. Yeah, you better check that pause button so you can check a map or whatever. I'm an all-purpose support pod! Oh, baby. Yeah, okay, so it did stick me with 58. That's weird, because I thought it was a different way. Anyway, these are... I don't remember what they're actually called, but they're bull bears. Not bull bears. That's a different thing entirely. That's a different thing entirely. Alright, so this introduces our underground areas of the game as a main mechanic. Please cease and desist. Underground areas are filled to the brim with treasure and enemies and death, probably. So get excited for all the death. So treasure is worth a lot. You can actually take corpses back to this thing for, you know, spare change. So I'm not really gonna focus on that. It's, not important. Especially when this freaking blob of orange citrus lump is worth, like, almost 2 years' salaries. It's almost worth it. Yo, we got ourselves another bottle cap. That's exciting. This one is for 7 extra lives. Whatever that means. Quenching emblem. Apparently 7 extra lives are worth a year's salary. So if you hear that noise, that means all of the treasure on the floor is gone. So you can progress to the next floor. Under the next hole that you find somewhere. Oh, this hole appears to go quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, do you recall buttons? You have those on your controller. Yeah, press the A button. That's a thing that you can do. Pikmin also starts singing a little song. Why must you tease me so? I was waiting for you to sing! I mean, they were doing it earlier while I was talking, but, you know, it's fine. So yeah, the goal of each hole is you gotta get to the next hole so you can go further. It's like a little mini dungeon type deal. Sub-level 2. Here we go! This place is called Emergence Cave, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. Final floor! It's very threatening, but don't worry about it, because there's really no threat here. at present. I feel like these guys are a little bit more active than their red cousins. But it's fine. Yo, we got the top half of a globe right here. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here. That's weird. You should probably bring it to me. I need that hot cash money. That's what I need. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage, like as a paperweight. I fear that 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Nonsense! I can do what I want. Oh. Alright, well, I need 101, but sadly, the rules of the game state that I can only have 100 Pikmin on the field at a time. We haven't been told this yet, but don't worry. We will. Eventually. It's a thing to look out for. Yeah, I think these guys are just a little bit more attentive than the other Bulborbs, but not by much. They're still pretty weak, and you can still one-shot them by throwing a Pikmin on top of them. Speaking of throwing Pikmin on top of things, we got some purple flowers over here. Astounding! A flower blooms in this cave in a snowy world. Wow, the Pikmin look restless. They look as if they yearn to be thrown into the flower. That's weird, but you know what? Who am I to judge the miracle of life? You can only throw in 5 at a time, by the way. And then the plant wilts. You've lost some red Pikmin, but in return... This is a purple dude. A purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems heavy and strong. Oh, this kind of Pikmin was not in your report, Olimar. You were missing out. You also didn't get the pink or the gray ones. What are you, stupid? Anyway, purple Pikmin are very special individuals. Let's just say that much. Purple Pikmin are much slower than all other Pikmin types, but they are much stronger to compensate. Of note, they have various abilities that are, let's just say, overpowered. So, you know. Gotta head back up here, because we gotta get this globe. We gotta get this globe! Purple friends, please hurry! Purple Pikmin, by the way, have the strength of 10 Pikmin, so they are able to help us lift this. So hooray for that. Unfortunately, it's very heavy, and it's gonna take a sec, so, first instance of editing. Let's go. Get out of the way, corpse. Yo! Purple, what are you doing there? We got a globe piece. Spherical atlas. It's worth 2 lifetime supplies of money from a job somewhere. That's the words I was looking for. There's a device resembling a microchip embedded in this sphere. It's not a full sphere. You stupid robot. It's only like a semi-sphere, a half-sphere, a hemisphere. I don't know. I could only decode a portion of the data because the whole thing ain't there. I will put this input into my planetary database. It's a sphere chart. Yo, press the pause thing and look at the Explorer kit or whatever. Now that we have this, we can go places. We can explore a new realm. More money shall await us in these new places. Hey, 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 hey. Stop that. I didn't say you could do that. Bad. We don't touch those unless we're outside. That's the rule. All right? Remember, kids, never touch corpses unless they're outside. That is the rule. I've established it, and we can, that's not a ledge I can climb. There's a geyser here. Wow. Astounding! I'm very surprised by water. It's got some incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you all the way to the surface. Probably. Or it could kill you. I mean, Pikmin aren't immune to water, so, anyway, good luck. This is the exit, by the way. Doesn't matter where your Pikmin are on the floor, they will join you in the end regardless. Same goes for any of the holes leading to the next sub-level. And we did it! I've completed this cave. If you got all the treasures, you get a special cave complete notice and a flag. 3 out of 3. It's great! And you get to save your game. You get to save your game a lot in sub-levels. It's very forgiving, actually. So, you know. We did it! We escaped! Somehow we landed exactly here. I don't know how. Uh-oh. What up, ship? Ah, you have successfully returned to the surface. Wow, I thought you guys were dead. Just kidding, I knew you weren't dead yet. I could see you with my optical sensors. Did you have fun spelunking? I sure hope you did. Yeah, we got a lot of data that needs in-depth analysis, though, so I'm gonna have to spend an all-nighter, which is not really that special, given I am a mighty robot who does not need to sleep. I'm not like you puny flesh things. Olimar and Louie, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, we're done. Heck with the concept of time. You still want to work? Unacceptable. Normally it would be totally acceptable, but I've decided this one time, arbitrarily, you are not allowed to work anymore today. So shut up and come back inside. Also, you can't do anything else here anyway, so this is the game's way of saying, hey, so, no. We're going elsewhere. You're gonna have fun and you're gonna like it. It's nighttime suddenly, don't even worry about it. The purple Pikmin don't have an onion, but for some reason they decided to jump in our ship instead. It's weird. Weird, in fact. Let's go! Back to space! Goodbye, George. I'll see you again someday, probably. I don't know. It's a definite possibility, if I'm being honest. Today has a report. I can't believe such a thing is even possible. Yo, I'm making some bank over here. I love it. We earned some Pikmin, and no one died. I can't even believe. Mail time? Don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hockatate Savings and Loan. After all, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha! They certainly can't come after me or anything. Or my soul. Right? Olimar? Reassure me, please! Anyway, that's not how emails work, but next time, we got Awakening Wood to, go and see. It's waking up. It's time for an early morning visit. I don't know, I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'm just gonna end the video. I'll see you later and goodbye.